Hello. I would like to ask you to please consider voting for Raymond Castile's Basement of Horror as the best multimedia program in the 18th annual Rondo Hatton Classic Horror Awards. There will be a link in the description telling you how to go to the Rondo Awards website and fill out the ballot. But basically, it's an email ballot. You can't click it. You have to copy and paste. You can go to the website. Or if you're on the email list for Rondo, then you would have already gotten an email with the award nominees listed. Or you can go to the Classic Horror Film Board, and there is a folder there for the Rondo Awards. But just go to the Rondo Awards website. The URL, the link, will be in the description of this video. You'll see the nominees. I am nominated in category 19 for Best Multimedia Website. I think they call it a Best Multimedia Website, but it includes vlogs and blogs and YouTube shows and all kinds of different things. They just lump it all together and call it multimedia website. So there's a lot of competition. It's a lot of other nominees. I don't know how good my chances are, but I'm nominated in that category. You'll have to email your choices to the organizer, David Colton, and you'll see his email address on the webpage. It's tarako@aol.com. You'll see it. You have to email him with your choices. You can vote just one category. If you just want to vote for me and that's it, fine, great. Or you can vote in a few, or you can vote for all the categories. It's all up to you. You don't have to vote in every category. You don't have to vote in any particular number. You can vote for as many or as few as you like. Or if you just want to vote for the show, just send him the email, say Rondo Awards. I mean, you follow the instructions on the site, and just put category 19 Multimedia Site, Raymond Castile's Basement of Horror. If you only want to do that, or if you, I would encourage you to vote for more categories just to be in the spirit of the awards. I would encourage you to vote for as many categories as you can. If you don't know what the Rondo Awards are, this is a Rondo Award. I actually do have a Rondo Award, and this is it. This is for work I did in 2006, and I received this in the spring of 2007. And in an upcoming episode of Basement of Horror, I might talk more about why I got this. It's a long story. But I do have a Rondo Award, and I'm very proud to have one. Not very many people do have Rondo Awards. I'm fortunate that I have one. It would be nice to have two. And to have one for this show in particular. So if you enjoyed this show, if you've gotten anything out of it for the past year, please consider going to the Rondo Awards website and voting for Basement of Horror in the Best Multimedia category. These are the 18th annual Rondo Awards, so it's been going on a long time. It's a really cool program because it honors not just the creators of classic horror material, but the scholars and the people who popularize classic horror, pop culture, the historians, the interviewers, the artists. For instance, categories include things like best interview, best article, best magazine article, best documentary, best horror host, best magazine cover, best restoration, like film restoration, best commentary, like on a Blu-ray or DVD, the audio commentary. Best commentary is a category. Obviously, best multimedia, things like this, people talking about classic horror, talking about, I talk about toys, but other people talk about movies or books or mythology or different kinds of things. Websites, not multimedia, but just traditional kind of websites, there's a category for that. The awards are unique in honoring the fans, essentially. The people who write the nonfiction books, who interview the actors, directors, writers who interview the people in the genre, who make the documentaries, who try to educate and popularize and preserve the legacy of classic horror. That's what the Rondo Awards is all about, trying to honor people who keep the torch lit, keep the flame burning. And I'm very proud to have one. And it would be wonderful to have two. So if you feel so moved, please vote for Basement of Horror in the Best Multimedia category. And while I have your attention, I want to put in a plug for one other category that I'm not involved in. It's number 22, the Best Event. Best Event. One of the nominees is the premiere of the restoration of The Legend of Boggy Creek in Texarkana. And if you watch this program, you know that I went to that premiere, and it was a great experience. And it was important to me. I'm a fan of that movie, and it was a big deal to me to see it restored and to see people make a big deal about it. So that was an important event. I'm certainly going to vote for that restoration, the premiere of that restoration, in that category. So I am encouraging you to consider also voting for the premiere of the restoration of The Legend of Boggy Creek in the Best Event category. The restoration itself isn't nominated because it wasn't released on Blu-ray until 2020 this year. So hopefully that will be on next year's ballot, the actual restoration itself. What's on the ballot this year is the theatrical premiere in Texarkana, the event, showing to a theater audience the results of this restoration. So please consider voting for that. That's category 22, Best Event. So category 19, Best Multimedia, I'm nominated there. Category 22, Best Event, Legend of Boggy Creek. I wasn't involved with the restoration or the premiere or anything. I just attended. I'm just a fan. But I enjoyed it very much, and it was something important to me. So I want to spread the word that if that's something that floats your boat, please consider Legend of Boggy Creek in the Best Event category. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you very much. We're approaching the end of the second season of Basement of Horror. As of this recording, I'm working on the penultimate episode, the Monsters at Home episode, and I'm almost finished with that. And then we'll have the season finale. After Monsters at Home, we'll have the season finale. And you might see this again in the season finale because it kind of relates to what we're going to talk about. Thank you very much. Until next time, remember, he who dies with the most rondos is still dead.